Well, I honestly didn't see this coming. The wider Galaxy Z Fold 8, despite having a less capable camera system than the Z Fold 8 Ultra and costing almost the same, is now expected to outsell the Ultra. Yes, a brand new model is on track to outsell the phone that's been the face of Samsung's foldable lineup for the past 8 years. According to the latest supply chain information, Samsung has significantly increased the production of the wide model. It's now planning to manufacture around 2.8 million units compared to 2 million on the Z Fold 8 Ultra and 1.5 million for the Flip 8. What's interesting is that these weren't Samsung's original plans. Earlier estimates suggested around 2 million wide models and 2.5 million Ultra models. But after seeing the hype surrounding the new lineup, Samsung shifted production in favor of the wider model. Personally, I think this confirms what many of us have been saying for years. The narrow cover screen was the biggest thing holding the Fold back. Now just imagine if Samsung also made the Ultra wider while keeping its taller overall form factor. Basically, imagine opening up two S26 Ultras into one device. That would be my dream foldable. That said, I still think the dual camera setup on the wide model is gonna be a deal breaker for a lot of people. If Samsung had equipped it with the same flagship camera system as the Ultra, I genuinely think it would have become the default choice for most buyers. With that said, here's a new feature debuting with the Galaxy Z Fold 8. But before we get into that, this is your last chance to make a free reservation and unlock Samsung's pre-order perks, including a $30 credit, boosted trade-ins worth up to $1,200, and a chance to win one of Samsung's $500 gift cards. If you're planning to buy any of these devices, it's definitely worth reserving now for free. The link is in the description. Alright, the new feature is called My Fan Cam. It lets you reframe a video after you've already recorded it. It's somewhat similar to Apple's Center Stage or Samsung's Auto Tracking, but instead of keeping someone centered while you're recording, it lets you do it afterward. You simply choose the person you want to focus on, and the phone automatically crops and tracks them throughout the video, even if multiple people are in the frame. It's basically a post-recording version of Center Stage, giving you much more flexibility if you didn't perfectly frame your shot while filming. I can see this being really useful for concerts, sporting events, or pretty much any situation where you want to change the framing after the fact. The best part is this is a software feature, so it will debut with the Z Fold 8 lineup but should eventually arrive on older Galaxy flagships through One UI 9 update. The Z Fold 8 is also expected to get another handy feature. If there's something left on the inner display and you start closing the phone, it will warn you with a strong vibration, similar to how the Trifold alerts you if you try folding it the wrong way. I'm not completely sure if this made into the final software, but if it did, it's a genuinely useful safeguard that could prevent someone from accidentally damaging the inner display. Next, we know Apple is also launching its first foldable iPhone in September, which is a direct competitor to the wider Z Fold 8. A few months ago, rumor claimed the battery on the iPhone Fold would be somewhere around 5800 mAh, which quite frankly made Samsung's battery numbers look embarrassing. Well, turns out that's not happening. According to the latest listing, the iPhone Fold or the iPhone Ultra will have a rated capacity of 4883 mAh. For context, the Z Fold 8 Ultra has a rated capacity of 4854 mAh, which Samsung markets as 5000 mAh. So technically, the iPhone Fold and the Z Fold 8 Ultra will have almost exactly the same battery capacity. The iPhone Fold does have around 200 mAh more than the wider Z Fold 8, which is the phone it's directly competing with. But here's the thing, the wider Z Fold 8 is thinner and lighter than the iPhone Fold, so it should feel noticeably better in hand. At that point, it really comes down to what you value more, a slightly bigger battery or a thinner and lighter phone. But yeah, the idea that Apple was gonna launch its first foldable with a massive 5800 mAh battery and completely embarrass Samsung doesn't seem to be happening anymore. On paper, these phones are actually much closer than the earlier rumors made us believe.
Hey y'all, come look at this.
Now, if you haven't seen the leaked hands-on video and all of the official Fold 8 marketing material yet, click the video on your screen right now and I'll see you there.